Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a huge scene leak from The Mandalorian Season 3. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee. The Mandalorian Season 3 is finally underway in principal photography, and I, for one, cannot wait. We got our first set leak photo the other day, which we covered here on the channel, so be sure to subscribe to Star Wars Coffee here on YouTube to see that. And also be sure to go subscribe to R2's Memory Bank for not only the latest on Star Wars, but also Marvel projects as well. There's official clips, teasers, and all of that good stuff, so be sure to subscribe there as well. But we're going to be talking about The Mandalorian Season 3 today, and we have this really cool scene to talk about that has been leaked. So, MSW's Jason Ward has leaked what he has he put essentially in two parts. There is the facts part, which he can confirm is going to be in the show, and then there is the rumored portion of this scene that is going to be in the show. So we're going to be talking about that today. So, The Mandalorian Season 3 is currently filming scenes with over 50 and up even to 75 Mandalorians. And this includes like huge fan play costumes that are going to be taking place in the scene, so the real hardcore ones. So there are details released on Season 3 from Jason Ward, and here is essentially what the deal is. And we are talking big scene, and this is going to play into what I've been talking about is going to be the narrative for Season 3. So, The Mandalorian is currently preparing to film a huge scene for the third season, which is currently casting actors and finding creative ways to use costumes for 75 different Mando suits. And these Mando suits are going to be played by just local actors, extras, where the background moments will use, like the people who are just extras in the scene. So we're going to have the actual actors who are going to be getting probably what I would expect that means is their close-up shots, their action sequences similar to when Mando broke Grogu out and left Navarro. And then there's going to be the separate section of this scene where you're going to have these background actors who are, from my understanding, swapping pieces of costumes that they've created to don even more Mandalorians and more variants than we have seen up to this point by a wide margin. So that in itself is very exciting. And there are going to be different types of armor. Some of them are going to have a Boba Fett vibe, where instead of green it'll be a different main color, and then there'll be some that kind of look like we saw on the Underground when Din was going to the armorer, and that will just be super astounding to see. And so that is the confirmed stuff that MSW has released, and here is the storyline that follows with that is not as confirmed but makes a heck of a lot of sense. So there are going to be desperate individual Mandalorians from around the galaxy that hear a call that Din Djarin is going to be sending out to the galaxy for help. So remember when we left him off in The Mandalorian Season 2, he had the Darksaber and Bo-Katan would not take it. Katie Sackhoff has told us she's going to return, so this is somehow going to involve her as well, I assume. So apparently from the capture of Moff Gideon, Din, his legend is growing around the galaxy, and I would assume Luke probably had something to do with that, given the fact that he took Grogu at the end of Season 2. And this is rumors by me saying rumors, not rumors on our world, but rumors from the galaxy far away. So the characters in the show are hearing rumors of a true Mandalore returning. And this is heard throughout the galaxy, and Din puts this call out, and it's answered by more Mandalorians than he thought actually were in existence. And Jason said that he saw a few pieces of red armor from Maul's Mandalorians in the Clone Wars, which would be a super cool Easter egg to see for all of us diehard fans. And then there were also some clan symbols that were recognizable, and then some that were not recognizable that could probably be introduced somewhere perhaps in the High Republic era down the road or in Kira's comic line. But that is going to be super exciting to see, and Jason thinks that this is going to bring Mandalore to a place where they haven't had it in who knows how long, and that it's going to be even better than what Bo-Katan's restoration plan was. But take that instance with a grain of salt. But what other reason would there be for more than 70 Mandalorians to be in this scene doing all of this stuff? And given what I've laid out about what I knew about the show in Season 3 prior to this rumor, I would say that is probably hitting the nail right on the head at that point. And I am very excited to see that. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.